Hey guys, Mike here. Let's talk about this house project, the unwanted house project. It started, we put a new deck on the back of it, and then found the hardwood floors were cupped. So we started investigating where the water damage was coming from. So I got up under the house, found a bunch of water damage to the floor joists and girders, rim joist. So we set about the task of rebuilding this house. It was a long process. It was a 5-year, every weekend kind of project. Had some help from some friends that knew what they were doing. I am not a licensed contractor, nor do I ever claim to be licensed at any of the home improvement stuff. But it had to get done. It was our house, so we had to fix it. Pulled out all the floor joists, ceiling, rim joist, replaced all of it. We took out a wall that was between the kitchen and the living room. And if you look, we had rotted wood all down the front of the house. Ended up having to remove every wall. We put safety walls up while we did that. You can see the safety walls there in this piece. This was between the rim joist. I think they were carpenter ants, but there was termite damage, there was water damage. And so we took all the floor joists out, and you can see here it's up on jacks. And we replaced everything back to new. Replaced all the electrical, all of the plumbing. The benefit that I had was my father-in-law is a licensed electrician, so it was a huge help for us. The one thing that I was worried about doing, he really was a huge help. But you can see this is all the old, again, 5-year weekend project. We tore that wall out and rebuilt the whole house. Again, new electrical, new plumbing throughout the whole house. We put in the legally required GFCI breakers, and then the only thing we paid to have done on this project was I paid to have a new roof put on, and I paid somebody to do the drywall because I just needed it done faster, the drywall done faster than I could do it. But again, this is where we took out the wall, and you'll see in the finished product that this was actually a smooth transition from an 8-foot ceiling to a 14-foot ceiling in the living room. But again, we made it a smooth transition so there's no beam showing. And we had to recess that beam up inside the wall. So we had to cut ceiling joists short and then use joist hangers. Put new vinyl flooring, the LVP flooring throughout the whole house. And again, did it without thresholds. So in the finished product, you'll see there are no thresholds in this house. It took a lot of planning to get that done. We put recessed lights in instead of just a single fan light fixture, which was what was in there. New backsplash behind the stove with a pot filler. It ended up with all new doors and windows all the way around the house. I think all totaled, we were in this for about $50,000 before it was all done. And you can see here, this is the front all done. That wall that we removed is there. New can lights everywhere, new appliances, all the molding I made myself and put up throughout the house so it would all match and be that sort of a shaker style or cottage style. We did the extra wide baseboards, tiled the walk-in shower, and I put a bathroom mirror in here, but it was after the realtor pictures. It matched the rest of the house.